It's the bacon stop. I'm here! Hello! It's a photo of me in front of the Hollywood sign there. That was for light. I'll put the roadway from now. Hello everyone, and I'm also so aware. See, I thought I was ready to go, and I totally forgot that I needed to change my lighting, because this is on lighting. There's a camera setting for when it's quite dark in the room, so I need to change my lights. Hello everyone, who's here? Hi Mo, hi Amy, hi Pippin, hi Nixie, hi Miriam. Amy, thank you very much for the 18 months. That's a whole year and a half. Goodness me. Right, hang on. What should we do here? Ooh. Yes, but I need to change that one to there, so you at least see me a bit. There we go. That's kind of a bit better, isn't it? Right then, I need to put my microphone there-ish. I think I might need to turn the music down a bit because that's quite loud. Let's drop that a bit. There we go. How are we feeling about that? Hello, Naomi. Ah, yes. I have returned from America. I was also fully intending to have a coffee today, and then it got to 5 o'clock, and there was no coffee in the pot because I forgot to make some. So instead, I'm enjoying a Fanta fruit twist. La 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 Land. It was La La Land. La LA Land. I was wondering whether to Borax #1 fan. Hello AJ. How are you? Fit to the drink ain't bad either. Oh no. Oh thank you. I was wondering whether or not we should start the game today. We're playing Callisto Protocol next. But I thought, you know what? I've not done this for like 2 weeks. I've probably got a bit to say to you, and you've probably got a bit to say to me. So we'll just keep it chill today. Maybe we'll play some Fall Guys later. But for now, we're just gonna hang out and say hello and reacquaint ourselves. Good to yourself. I'm all right. I'm a little bit tired because I was on a plane yesterday, and the flight yesterday was meant to take off at 5:45, I think. Eventually took off about 6:30, so it was a little bit delayed there, and that was a 10-hour flight which got into Heathrow at midday UK time. I slept a little bit on the plane, like maybe half an hour or so, in my lie flat seat. Ooh, we'll talk about that in a moment. Who am I? That's a good question. Don't even know anymore. And then nodded off in the taxi a bit on the way home, and then slept. I think I got home about 3, maybe half 3. Slept then pretty much immediately until about midnight. So good timing there, Tom. And then I was up until about 7, and then went back to sleep again.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
What do I want to be when I grow up? I mean, I guess it's a jet-setting business class traveler as well. Don't be when I grow up. Milky, thank you very much. Just a baby jamma mama. Yeah, so I slept from 7 until 2. So I've had loads of sleep. And I've no idea how well I'm gonna sleep tonight. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But as it's Monday, my work day isn't starting until like 2, so that's fine. I've got myself a I bought myself a Sony Pictures Studios t-shirt. It's a thing that they have. Because it's the actual, like, I was working on the studios lot. I was at the studios. And it's a working studio lot, and it's kind of weird working somewhere like that. Because I did have to keep reminding myself from time to time that it wasn't a theme park. It was an actual workplace where work is being done. Bob says hi and good time. Hello, Bob. Yeah, very strange. Loved it, by the way. It's great out there. And oh my god, the weather was perfect. Oh, it was like 20 degrees. I have never in my life, I don't think, sat outside in just a t-shirt in January to eat lunch. It was great. I could definitely get used to that. And I think I need to do that more often. It's like in winter, is go somewhere where it's not -6 and see some warm sunshine. You may have seen a photo I tweeted on Venice Beach on Saturday. It was fucking warm. And I had to keep reminding myself, it's January. This is winter. And I'm walking on the beach. It's kind of funny though, seeing people who are from LA also walking along the beach, but wearing jackets. Because for them, it's freezing. But I'm there, coming from the UK, where it was literally -6 on the day I flew out there. And it was bliss. My vitamin D levels went up. They certainly did. I was outside a lot. And get that D. I guess my shoes weren't particularly well fitting. They weren't new shoes, but they were shoes I wear less often. They're like my better trainers that I wore. And my right foot did not agree with that. Hello, Purple Traitor. Welcome back. Thank you very much. So yeah, I had some pretty nasty blisters. It was kind of hilarious and also massively embarrassing. On like, what it would have been, maybe the 3rd or 4th day, I think, maybe. Walking around on the studios a lot. And I was with some colleagues of mine, and I was saying, I asked one of them if they knew where I can get like a Band-Aid or something, which is American for plaster, because I had this blister on my toe, and they said, "Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe you could get one at the medical office." I'm like, I'm not going to the medical office for a blister. It was. I don't want to. I just need to buy a plaster. I don't need a doctor. Anyway, I went to the doctor. We were like walking past it. There's a medical office on site, and we were going past, and they said, "Go and get your toe sorted." I don't want to see a doctor, and they wouldn't let me not go to see the doctor. So I went in to the doctor's office and said, "I've got a blister," and obviously they just put a plaster on it, but it was very good of them, I guess. But and they also gave me some to go away with, and they didn't charge me any money. A medical professional didn't charge me any money. I had to pay to see the doctor. No, like if I went off site, I probably would have done, but it was like the Sony doctor. I don't know how it works. Anyway. That was my doctor trip visit. I did the studio tour. That you can go on if you go to LA. If you go to LA, you can get a tour of my workplace. Is what happened. Did the studio tour, saw some interesting things. I'll go through the photos in a minute. And it was kind of weird to just finish the tour, because I was on the tour with people who didn't work at Sony. And so when the tour finishes and then they all go home and I don't follow out of the lot and just take my guest badge off and put on my work badge and go back to work at the workplace that I just had a tour of. Yeah, it was kind of fun. Want to see some photos? And they've got a gift shop on site. Workplaces tend not to have gift shops. That was a strange one. Here are my photos. Where's my... okay, so I took some photos in business class, obviously. This is my business class seat. Going out to Los Angeles. Look at all that foot room. Oh, there's a lot of foot space there. By the way, if you ever fly business class and you get a choice between British Airways and American Airlines, pick British Airways every single time. Wolfman, you're not subbed. Your sub has lapsed. Yes, and I'll show you why. But anyway, the British Airways seat, very, very good. You had all this.
But what about the poo?
Thank you, Amy, on behalf of Wolfman. So that's the table that slides out underneath the screen. At the side here, that little platform there is a thing that's a.
Thank you for your continued support.
Thank you, Wolfman. 9 months. That's a baby. I've heard Qatar Airways does the best first class stuff. I've also heard that. Yes, I've heard that. Very, very good. But all this is, there's the storage space underneath this side panel here. I don't know if I took photos of the storage space. Maybe I did. Viewing the window. So here's the thing that happened. Flying out there, we got on the plane for, what was it? I think it was like a 12:30 flight. We got on the plane about 12:30. And we eventually took off at about 4:30. We were sat on the tarmac for 4 hours, not going anywhere. For a variety of reasons. I did mention it was fucking freezing. So I think there were issues with the runway being too cold. Parts of the plane were frozen. I think just before we got on the plane, they'd swapped planes because the other one had some issues. I don't know what it was. And then so we got on this one, and then they realized there were some panels missing from the cargo hold, which needed to be replaced. So then they had to go off and find them in like the hangar or wherever, find the panels, bring them back, fit them. And then they realized that one of the panels they got was the wrong panel because it had been mislabeled or something. So then the captain comes on the tannoy and says, yes, we've replaced 2 of the panels, but the third one was mislabeled. So we're going to see if we can take it from another plane next door. They're just going to go to another plane and rip a panel off their plane and put it on this one. It was either that or they had to go back to the warehouse, which is apparently half an hour away at least. Anyway, they did that. They took the panel off the next plane and put it on ours. By the way, another thing. So I had only had an hour's sleep the night before this flight. I was shattered. So I did actually manage to get an hour's sleep on the plane before it took off. Airplanes Lego style, yes. So I've slept on the plane in my lie flat bed before we even took off. It did mean, however, that we got this amazing sunset in the plane. And I got some photos. Look at that! Fucking beautiful. Wouldn't have seen that if we took off at midday. By the way, 2 windows. I got 2 windows. On the American, I got no windows. I guess I just picked the wrong seat. I took a little video of me looking around my seat. There I am. And I got another one as well. Let's see if I can this one. That's there's all my stuff out available. And look here. It's got a door! This seat has a door! It doesn't go all the way to the roof. But like it's a little you got like a little privacy screen. You can pull the door across. Even though like the way the seats are, they're like at an angle, so no one's looking at you anyway. Still, you had this door. And all that foot space down there. And the view out the window. And I had something I was going to say, and I've entirely forgotten what it was. Oh yeah, like they give you like a proper pillow, like a proper actual bed pillow. At least you can masturbate without getting on glasses. You know what? I could have totally gotten away with having a wank on that plane. Means someone could see you being amazed in business class. Well, that is another thing. Yes, I could take my my gushy photos in relative privacy. That was my meal, served in actual china, like you know what I mean, porcelain. That was beef cheek. Yum. There was a warm roll in that metal thing in the top, and there was a port in that glass as well before I thought to take a photo of it. Yeah, the food is pretty good. And there I am watching an Emma Pickles stream in business class with a cocktail, looking out of the window in business class. There I am. Look at me enjoying the life of luxury. I could definitely get used to this. To flying like this. This is pretty good. So in this panel next to me, where that cable's coming out of, internet was good enough to watch streams? Just about. I had to watch it in 160p. Just about. Yeah, where that cable's coming in, there's like a big storage space there, and that's where they've got a plug socket in there, and USB ports for charging and stuff. Oh, someone asked what I watched. I didn't actually watch anything on the in-flight entertainment thing. I did, however, watch the Traitors US, which I downloaded from the iPlayer. And it was not as good as the British version. Not as good, I agree, Mo. Way less emotional. In short trip flights like Germany to Ireland with Ryanair, it was like sitting in a bus. I mean, yeah, so this is obviously business class. If I was sitting in economy and I was sat on the tarmac for 4 hours in economy, I would have been fucked off. I would have been rather frustrated. But this was very comfy. Doesn't Adam Cummings sound like Moira Rose at random moments? Yes, and he says dollars in a weird way. Dollars. Dollars. Yes. I was going to watch Traitors on the time. I've got too carried away with books. Watch the UK one for sure. That was very good. Dollars. Anyway, what's more of this? Oh yeah, I took a photo of my foot space. They gave me a cushion, like a proper pillow, and a decent blanket as well. Not that I used it. That was my. So this is. I tweeted this photo. So this is a city like. What did I say it was? Like 60 miles out of LA. So I called it the Swindon of Los Angeles. That's all the only reason I took that photo. And the first thing I bought when I got to America was a bottle of Mountain Dew. Yes, it was delicious. That's a view from my hotel room. So when they gave me the key and they said you got a city side view, I thought, oh, I wanted an ocean view. But actually, this is great. You get to see the hills in the background, and I regretted that purchase? No! I love Mountain Dew. And also, Sony paid. Hello, Cynthia. Welcome back. Thanks very much. I think Mountain Dew is disgustingly sweet. Mountain Dew in America is not the same as Mountain Dew in the UK. I don't know if it's the same in Germany. But we have Mountain Dew Citrus Blast in the UK, which is a different recipe and not as good as Mountain Dew American Mountain Dew. I remember we need to take a flight from Scotland from London. We were stuck in the tarmac for 4 hours because of a storm. You could have driven a decent chunk of the way there. To Scotland from London. 4 hours going with such a short flight. That's such a pain in the ass. Could have done that flight like twice. Gatorade and root beer are my favourite drinks there. Not a big root beer fan. I don't like root beer. It's like aniseed, right? The aniseed flavour. Is that what root beer is, if I remember rightly? I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of that flavour. Not my thing. Anyway, awesome view. The Ghostbusters car. They've got the Ghostbusters car at work. So I had a photo with the Ghostbusters car. Pleasant mouthwash. Oh, but still mouthwash. Yeah. I was watching a YouTube video about foods that are different in the US. Mountain Dew in the US has ingredients that are banned in Europe. Cool. I drank 12 cans of it at least. I'm going to die. Yes, that's the Ghostbusters car, like the actual one as well. A photo of it there. And there's the Breaking Bad RV. It's the RV off of Breaking Bad with the bullet holes in it. That's there as well. Obviously, I had to have a photo with that. Apparently, they were like, did I go inside? I didn't go inside. I couldn't go inside, but I did get a photo inside. The interior of this is like how it was at the very, very beginning, like totally barren and empty. Because there were like 5 or 6 of these RVs, because things happened to them. No spoilers, but you know, this is one of the ones that was used. Taste of Listerine mouthwater is exactly the same as root beer. Oh no! I did get a photo inside, but not until later. There's the little hatch at the back. You can get a photo. You can get a photo from inside there. It's just the inside of an RV, really. And there you go. It's the front of it there. And the car as well. The family car from the Breaking Bads. So this is a fun thing. Next to each of the sound stages, they've got a big. They've got these plaques next to each of the sound stages that show you what was filmed there. I'll zoom in on this. So you have all the things that were filmed here. Amazing Spider-Man, Men in Black 2 was on this soundstage. Some other stuff. Spider-Man 3, Polar Express was apparently filmed this soundstage. And some TV series as well. Silicon Valley was filmed here on this particular stage. On stage, what was it? Stage 15. Hi, Anna. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool thing they do. Any chance to take props? So, not actual props, no. However, I did hold an Oscar. A real Oscar, which I'll show you soon. Unfortunately, though, this is still Twitch, and there are still ads to play. So we need to do that. We're going to take a quick break. Yes, I held Oscar the Grouch. 3 minutes of ads to get rid of pre-rolls, and then when we come back, more of my trip to Los Angeles. Goodbye! Hello, I'm back. Well done, you did very well at that words. Got all but 2 of them. Right, what's happening next in my holiday snaps? Not a holiday. It was not a holiday. I was there for work. And I did do good work. We had a very productive working session while I was there. This.
But what about the poops?
I want poo chips. Yum. I took this photo. I tweeted this one as well. This used to be a Sony building. It used to be Sony offices. But if you've seen the Arnold Schwarzenegger film The Running Man, I recognize this building as the ICS Studios building where they filmed The Running Man. This is a location they used. And I was very pleased that I spotted it. I then went home and watched The Running Man. I went back to the hotel and watched The Running Man. Remember the quote about them going on holiday? The quote about them going on holiday? Oh! When he's trying to flee the country in the Running Man. What did he say? someplace warm. I need to go someplace warm. I need to work on my tan. Or something like that. Yes. I think I remember Wolfman. Anyway, that was a fun thing to spot. There's me holding an Oscar. This is in the studio tour. They've got like a little museum there on the lot, and this is an Oscar that you can hold and get a photo with. What's it for? I can't remember. To Joseph Kish for best something ship of fools, something ship of fools. So there's an Oscar that I held, and an Emmy that I also held. An Oscar and an Emmy. And an Oscar again. And an Oscar again. So this is all in the museum now. These are all props from films. Which is kind of fun. Another photo of the Oscar. They've also built out this isn't the actual Seinfeld set, but they've built out the
like a replica Seinfeld set. I haven't really watched much Seinfeld, but that's kind of a fun thing to see. This is the radio from Groundhog Day. This is the one. But the Power Glove, it's so bad, I know, right, mate? 1993. And this is the set of Jeopardy! He smashed the radio. Well, you know. At least once. Didn't even try and take a
small thing, not from the museum. Yeah, this is Jeopardy. Because they film... Oh, text-to-speech failed? Oh, no. Maybe I need to refresh that. It's not been used for a couple of weeks. Oh, no, I know why, because there's no text-to-speech on this scene. Hang on, let me go and find that. Where's text? Yeah, copy. Paste it here. Oh, hang on, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh no, where have I gone? Oh no! Hang on. Yes, Safi! Just caught the tail end of your dramatic entrance there. I copied the wrong thing. Hello, Safi. How are you? Can we make that happen again? I don't know if I can or not. I don't think I can. No, I can't. Hang on, where is it? This is the one I copied, TTS. Hang on. This is just so Wolfman can say something. Why do I care? Browser! Add existing. TTS. That one. Okay. Maybe it'll work now? Maybe?
So yeah, at Sony Pictures, they film Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune there. And so on the tour, they weren't filming Jeopardy, so you can go into the Jeopardy studio and see Jeopardy. While I was there at Sony, they were recording Wheel of Fortune. And yes, I went to a recording of Wheel of Fortune, because of course I did. So yeah, I've seen a recording of Wheel of Fortune.
Thank you, Safi, for the squeaky voice. If I did take something from the museum, that would have been very British of you. That's very true. Yeah, it's a tight ship they run on Wheel of Fortune. Because they recorded 3 episodes while I was in there. And they're all like half an hour, 20 minutes each. And the recording session was like 2.5 hours. And I don't know if any of you have been to a TV recording before, but for a half-hour show, like, they'd usually record for about 2 hours for a half-hour show. But this, it was lightning fast. They were spitting them out. And by the way, my hands are fucking killing me. Do you know how much clapping you have to do as an audience member of Wheel of Fortune? You have to clap whenever they're spinning the wheel. You have to clap when they get something right. Who hosts Wheel of Fortune? It's a guy called Pat Sajak. Whose pretty much only job is Wheel of Fortune America. So it's not, I don't think it's anyone that you would know in the UK unless you have seen Wheel of Fortune America. Pat Sajak and Vanna White is the person who does the letters, but it's so funny. So they've been doing, Wheel of Fortune was going for like 40 years. It's an institution in America. And obviously, Vanna White, the person who does the letters, back at the very beginning, when she'd go up to the board and the letter would light up and she'd turn the letter around. But technology has moved on now. They don't have letters that turn around. It's just a video wall. It's a touch screen video wall. So the letter goes blue and she walks up to it and touches it and it reveals what the letter is. There is absolutely no reason for her to have to do that. But she does, because you can't fire her. She's like a national treasure in America. I'd love it if the screens went in touchscreen. You know what? I did wonder whether it was just someone following in the gallery pressing the button when she did it. Like they just timed it so it looked like they were. I did wonder, but I'm pretty sure it is actually touchscreen. But like, there's no need. Because she can just, like, it's just a video wall. Oh no, right. I might have dropped a couple of frames there. Yeah, strange show. Also, this studio, the Jeopardy studio, felt huge. This feels like a big set. Wheel of Fortune feels absolutely tiny, but looks way bigger on TV, as they tend to. But Jeopardy actually felt as big as it looked. Imagine if they tried doing that with Countdown. I mean, in Countdown, at least they've still got analog letters. If they change it to a digital, like, I mean, they could have done, maybe, when Vorderman left. They probably had the technology to do that digitally. They probably could have got away with that. But they've gone digital on Wheel of Fortune, but she's still there, walking across the screen and pressing the letter. Kind of funny. And there I am. Had to get a photo with me in it on the set of Jeopardy.
Wolfman RIP says, like our previous winners Timothy Bacon, Mo from school, and Haddad. You remember them? There they are now, basking under the Maui sun.
Yes. Whitman, Price, and Haddad. Last year's losers. I managed to sneak my mask off there. So nothing. Oh yeah, so that's another thing. So they have to, in the recording of Wheel of Fortune, I had to keep my mask on the entire time. I imagine it's cold on the set for some reason. It is. There's a lot of lights in there, but they keep it very air conditioned, very well air conditioned. So it's not hot on the set at all. Maybe actually on the set, but in the audience area. Pretty cool. I couldn't get any photos of the Wheel of Fortune, unfortunately, because it was actually a live production. Was it, like an actual production, but not on a tour. There's all the Emmys that Jeopardy's won. Look at all those fucking awards. Insane. This is the plaques on the Barbara Streisand scoring stage, where they do a load of sound work. Apparently, this is John Williams' favorite scoring stage. Done a bunch of stuff here. A whole bunch of stuff they made the soundtracks for. Well, that was kind of interesting. Couldn't go into this stage, but we saw it from the outside. Where we're going. So this is the inside of the RV. This is the inside of the Breaking Bad RV. Funny. It's just the inside of an RV. Venice Beach! Everyone told me not to go to Venice Beach because it's a shithole. And I kind of get it. Like, it was okay just to sort of walk through during the day. But at night, it would be a bit weird, I think. One sec. It's, apparently there's quite a lot of homeless people who congregate around here at night time. They're not a place to go at night, but during the day it's lovely. And obviously there's street vendors selling all a bunch of tourist tat. Yeah, I walked down here for a bit. That was nice. There are much nicer beaches further south, apparently, I think. But this was within walking distance, so I just went here. January. Can you believe it looks like this in January? Insane. And there I am at the Hollywood sign. I went up to the observatory. The Griffin Observatory. You get a nice view of the sign. Quite a few photos of that. And there's the city. Los Angeles behind me. Lovely views. So, did I actually get... Kinda. So I don't know if you can see here, down these hills, there's like dirt paths. This observatory is in the middle, like a massive park. Kind of like, I guess it's kind of equivalent to Greenwich Park in a way, I guess. Except Griffin Observatory is way higher up. And so there's like hiking routes up and down. I didn't hike up, but I did hike down. Absolutely killed my knees. Could not walk at the end of it. Yeah, there you go. You see more of it there. That sort of path down there. They didn't invent time there. This is true. They are mere imitators. Yeah, good view of Los Angeles there. I WhatsApp Naomi from up here. Another decent view of the Hollywood sign. This is pretty much as close as you can get to it without committing trespass. And there's Mickey Mouse when I went to Disneyland. I'll just say another thing about this. So I got a taxi up to the top. Tim Minch's opinion on the Hollywood sign, according to the song Leaving LA, it's just some really ugly letters on a pretty ugly hill. I mean, it's quite a pretty hill, I think. Like, I quite like the scenery. But yeah, like, it's very underwhelming, honestly. It's just a sign that says Hollywood. You probably don't need it. So yeah, I got the taxi up here and walked down. Knees were killing me at the end, but I was happy doing this. So I went to, I knew there was a cafe at the bottom of the hill that I was really looking forward to getting to the bottom of and having a refreshment when I got down there. I got down there and joined the queue for this cafe. There was maybe like 15 people along this queue. I was in that queue for over half an hour waiting for a Coke. Absolutely not worth the wait at this cafe. Here's the thing. I don't know if any of you have been... Hey, you alright? How's it going? I have found that I ordered quite a bit of coffee when I was there. And it took ages for coffee to get served. I thought Americans were pretty good with coffee. But it always took ages to get a coffee. I don't know what it was. Anyway, just a little observation there. Are you allowed to take a photo of Mickey from the angle, or do the ears follow you around so they're always correct? Yes, that's what happens. it's an optical illusion. No, there's just there's the Mickey Mouse statue that I took a photo of. Here come the Disney photos. Yeah, did Disney on Sunday, where it was a little overcast on Sunday, but honestly not the worst thing in the world. Tomorrowland. What is the deal with these slow baristas? I went home and watched Tomorrowland after this day. I'm so easily persuaded. Batista. Sorry, going to the spirit of Batista. I got here at like 8 a.m. when the park opens. Not a great film, not an awful one either. No, I agree. It's an easy viewing film when you can just sort of go watch open. Yeah, got there at 8, which meant that I got up at like 6:30 to go to Disney. Fully intended to stay there for the entire day, and stay for the fireworks in the evening. The fireworks are at like 10. I got to 8 o'clock in the evening and almost literally could not walk anymore. My feet were killing me by the end of this day. But worth it entirely. Managed to go on Star Tours really, really quickly, which is like the Star Wars themed simulator ride. Did I go to Disney Doctors? I did not. No. This isn't. I think this is in Fantasyland. There's just like a 5-piece, a 6-piece band just playing music for you. It's the most magical place on earth. There's the castle. There's me standing in front of the car. But they have Disney themed classes. Oh, I bet they do. For sure. There it is. Didn't see anyone proposing today. Frontierland. Where the big Thunder Mountain is. I saw these badges. These were cute. All the flags you can get on a Mickey Mouse. Didn't buy any, but I thought they were cute. I didn't go on this in the end. I almost did, but it's like a big steamboat thing that goes around a lake. Look cute. Look cute. Look fun. Didn't do it though. There's the big Thunder Mountain. And here we are in Star Wars Land, Galaxy's Edge, which looks awesome. They've done a very good job on the theming. There's some droids. Some Star Wars droids. I'm so jealous. You gotta go. I want to go to there to get a lightsaber. You know what? I did look at it. God, they're expensive. Like, the good ones are fucking expensive. And the build your own one is like $150 thing. Oh. But look. Oh, it's good though, innit? Oh, it's good though, innit? Expensive but cool as well, yeah. Oh yeah. This one's going beep beep. Maybe happy. How do I need to come out of this to go, but yes, I do apparently. The Millennium Falcon. It's the Millennium Falcon. There it is. The Millennium Falcon. So there's a ride that you can do, which is like what's it called? Smuggler's Run, where you actually go into the cockpit of the American Falcon, and you have to fly it through a thing. You don't go into this exact cockpit, but like they've got like fake cockpits inside and stuff. It's a lot of fun. That's one that's way better to do with more people, with people you actually know, because I obviously went on my own because I didn't know anyone there. But like when you go into this, you go in like a group of 6 and you each have a role in the ship, and you're actually flying the ship. Like you've got pilots who are actually doing stuff and moving the ship around. I was a gunner. I had a fire the gun button that I pressed and shot my guns at enemies. And then the person behind us was an engineer and had to do engineering things. I don't know what kind of engineering things they were doing. But that's one that will be like really fun with a group of people, because you get a score at the end of it as well. And I'll tell you more about the other ride like that in a moment. But yes, American Falcon, isn't it fun? And they had like the fucking animatronics on like these things. Look, it's an alien doing business. Isn't it cool? This is the job. I have to go get Chinese food. Good shout. It entertained me. So sick. Oh. What's playing noise? Shush. Shush. Twice I said American Falcon. Millennium Falcon. I didn't say American Falcon, did I? That's Millennium Falcon. When did I say American Falcon? Did I? Fuck. That's funny. Oh, goodness me. That's I believe you. There's a photo of me with the battered up helmet, which I think you can buy, not that exact one, but you can buy copies of. They were also expensive. Look at just how good this looks. It's like a little market street with all the vendors. You can buy stuff in. Yes. I'm Han Sulu, captain of the American Falcon. I'd spend all of the time there. I spent a decent chunk of time here. I also went back at night because it does look good at night as well. The bar! I went to the bar. I went to the Cantina bar. So I went to the Cantina bar. You have to book for the Cantina bar. All the bookings were taken for the day. Like it was all booked out days in advance. Did they play some jizz? I'll get onto that in a moment, Mo. So I managed to they have like a walk up thing you can do where if you've got the app you can join the walk up queue, and if they've got space and it's your turn, you can walk up and come in and have a seat at the bar or whatever. I thought this was a restaurant. I was hoping I can come here and get some food, I hadn't eaten really until I got here. Turns out, no, it's mainly drinks. It's a bar. It's mainly drinks. They're like a little bit of food. I had some bread. But yeah, it's mostly drinks. So I got here at 11:15. I joined the walk-up queue as soon as I could because I thought I was going to get too long. Space bread, yes, space bread. So I ended up having a cocktail at 11:15 in the morning. As the DJ is going to load. Can't really hear it, but yeah, DJ's playing some music. I did also get another clip of him playing some other music. Yeah, he's great. There's my cocktail, my space cocktail, which has like a little like a weird flower in it, which I didn't realize was edible until I'd done with it. And the bar dude asked me if you're not going to eat the flower, and said, "Is it edible?" I said, "Yeah, eat the space flower." So I ate the space flower. It's delicious, very, very sweet. There I am with my cocktail, DJ in the background. Here, yeah. Is the pudding very good? Yes, you're getting rid of. He's great, isn't he? And then he laughed and said, "It's not actually edible." Yes. I don't think you can really hear it there, but he's playing like a dance version of the Cantina band theme. This is me in the Pirates of the Caribbean area. You heard it? Good. I got just some photos here because I want at least 10 of the DJs. So yeah, this is very good. I took some photos here just because I really like the theming here. And then the Avengers campus. So I was planning on just staying for the entire day in the Disneyland park. Holiday photos. Yes, working holiday photos, Rachel. This bit is the actual holiday. This weekend was the time that I had there. Hope you're well, Rachel. But I did actually upgrade my ticket to a park hopper. So you can do Disneyland and also the California Adventure theme park, which includes the Avengers campus. Where they've got like a Spider-Man themed ride, and they've got a Guardians of the Galaxy themed ride. The Spider-Man ride is another one of these that is better with friends, but I went on it anyway. I didn't really know what was going to happen when I went on this ride, on the Spider-Man ride, but it was pretty fun. So you go into like all the people who go on the ride go into the thing, into like this holding area. And then Tom Holland comes out as Peter Parker and does like an intro thing, whatever. And he introduces us to these self-replicating robots that he's created. And then it all starts going out of control. And they start self-replicating to a problematic degree. And so then you go into these pods, like 4 of you in a row. And you get like taken around his like workshop, I guess. And then at various points, and you wear 3D glasses, and at various points the screen goes up and you see all the spider robots ripping everything to shreds and causing havoc. And then you on the ride can shoot webs. You can shoot webs at the robot spiders. And you score points when you shoot the webs. You don't have anything on your hands. You're just shooting webs, and you can see the webs coming out of your hands, and getting rid of all the robots. I think the other people who I went on this ride with, because there's 4 of you in the thing, they'd done it before, so they knew what they were doing. And so I was just there going, "Oh yeah, this is a fun ride." And the screen opens, and they all start doing this, and I thought, "Oh, okay, I'll start firing some webs then, I suppose." It was fun, but again, a little bit self-conscious when you're on your own with people that you don't know. That's one that's very fun with friends, I can imagine. Here's some Avengers action. Black Widow doing some stuff as Captain America. Captain Millennium.
It's annoying.
actually like, weren't they? What? What do you mean? Oh yeah, and then I was in the queue for the Guardians of the Galaxy ride. There was this this jazz car that went by, which was fun. The Guardians of the Galaxy ride is fun. So the Guardians of the Galaxy... Oh, by the way, don't let me not tell you about the Star Wars ride, like the main one. Oh my god, Rise of the Resistance is fucking phenomenal. I'll just tell you about the Guardians one though, because I think... Look! Star Wars ride? Yes, Wolfman. It's what's his name off of Guardians, Cosmo, the talking dog. Yes. The premise behind the start of the did he go on the Minions ride at Universal? I didn't go to Universal Noodle, but next time I go, I think I will do that, cause I may have persuaded them to send me out there on a quarterly basis. So I might be going back every 3 months or so for a couple of weeks, and I'll have a weekend. So next time I'll go to Universal. But yes, this is the Guardians of the Galaxy ride, which is a it's a reskin of the Hollywood the Tower of Terror one. I don't know if everyone's seen it or is aware of it. It's the one that you get in the lift and then you bounce up and down and stuff happens. The premise behind this ride is that the what's his name, the Collector, has captured the Guardians of the Galaxy and has put them on display, and we are going into his collection museum to see them. Except of course we're breaking them out. That's what's happening. But yeah, kind of fun. This entertained me. This pleased me. I went to get some food after that ride, and I looked at the menu and I ordered a not so little chicken burger. And it came out, and it was a tiny bun with a massive chicken steak in it. And it made me laugh. That pleased me. And then I went back to Star Wars at night. Look, the Millennium Falcon at night. Hang on, let's go back this way. So yes, the Star Wars ride, Rise of the Resistance. Oh my god. Very not so little indeed. I'm going to tell you all about the Star Wars ride. If you're planning on going to Disney at some point, maybe don't listen to this next bit if you want to go on the Star Wars ride, because I didn't really know what it was, and I think it's a lot better going into it not really knowing what it is, because it's fantastic. You go in, and so you start off on like the Resistance base, whatever, and you go in this like shuttle craft, essentially like a shuttle to the space station, and you get caught by the First Order and pulled in. So you go on to this, you're in the outside, you go into this shuttlecraft, the doors close, and you see out the windows like video screens and stuff, a simulation of like you jostle around a bit and you go to space, and then it opens on the other side and you're on a fucking Imperial starship. You're on a starship, and you're in the dock, like in the docking bay of the starship, and you get off, and there's like the fucking massive window with like the blue, the force field thing that ships fly through. You can see that, you're seeing into space, and there's just like lines and lines of actual stormtroopers looking at you with guns. I'm pretty sure they're animatronic. But still, they're like lines and lines of stormtroopers, and then all the staff for the ride are First Order, and they're like shuffling you along. Then you're walking around a starship, you get in there and they queue you up for like the actual ride bit, and they're all like, because you're rebels, and so they're getting you into position for the rides, but like they're being imperial about it. And like one of them told me off for I said, you're gonna stand there, you're gonna remember your color, it's blue. And I looked down and it was blue. I was standing on blue, and he said, it's something along the lines of, have you forgotten what color you are already, rebel scum? And I tried to stifle a laugh, and he said, what's so funny, stop laughing. And obviously I couldn't, because it was fucking hilarious. But it was great. It was very, very good. And then you actually get into you get onto the ride bit, and it's like it's kind of like, how would I describe it? It's like a massive bumper car that fits like 4 of you in a row. You don't control it. It drives itself around this starship as things happen. And you see like there's rebels firing at it through windows, stuff blows up. Darth Vader is there at one point. No, not Darth Vader. What's his name? Kylo. Doing his force thing on you. And moving you around. Kylo Ren. Kylo America. Apparently. You get driven through some AT-ATs. You drive around their feet. You end up on the bridge at one point, and there's like an animatronic ginger dude that you see the back of his head of doing some stuff. And then you eventually get out and go back to Earth. And genuinely, there were a couple of times where I was on that ride, and I was like, oh my god, I'm actually in space. There were a couple of moments where I was able to suspend my disbelief enough to think I'm actually in fucking space. And at the very least, I'm in fucking Star Wars. It was an incredible ride. And if it didn't have to queue an hour for it, I'd have gone on it again. But as I say, I had time to go on it again at 8 o'clock, but I would have literally died. I'd have had to crawl onto the ride because I wouldn't have been able to walk. Yes, very good. Very good. Very good day. And there was the Running Man building again in the daylight. This is Christian, who is a friend of mine from... I met him in the UK last year. We hung out a bunch. And then he had to move back to America. And so we met up and spent some time together. It's lovely to see him again. And then this is my flight back. So this is business class American Airlines. And as you can see, it's like a little... The food was lovely, by the way. But it's a little bit more dated. I didn't take too many photos of this. It's a little bit more dated. They have these video inputs, which I'm assuming if you connect to, you can connect to the TV in your seat. But who the fuck is carrying around these red, white, and yellow cables? And how the fuck are they connecting them to their 2023 computer? For your PS2! And they've got this weird, like, 14-pin iPod connector that you can connect to. It's like, it's old. Compared to, you just don't carry RCA cables to charge your phone, right? The USB port works. It only works for slow charging, though. But it's definitely not BA. And like, you didn't, like, it had the table to the side, but there was no storage there. You didn't have the compartments that British Airways had. It was just, and I caught myself doing this when I got on the seat. I got in the seat, sat down, looked around, and thought, oh, this is a bit shit. And I was in fucking business class, and I didn't pay for it. Sony paid for it. And I caught myself thinking, this is a bit shit. And I just thought, Tom, you ungrateful cock. You ungrateful bastard. Enjoy this while you can. You can stretch your legs all the way out. Your seat goes all the way back. Enjoy it. It didn't even have a door. It didn't even have a door. Like, that's a prerequisite for flying for me now. I'm so spoiled. To go back and look at the no wanking on AA. No, that's true. Just for comparison. Once again. It's just better. It's just way better in British Airways. Good. And that was my trip to Los Angeles. My working holiday trip to Los Angeles, which I may well be doing more often. Hopefully, maybe 3 or 4 times a year. We shall see. Yeah, the actual work that I did there was good. It was very productive. So I'm glad I did it, and obviously willing to do it again. And also, by the way, I slept like a fucking log while I was there. I haven't slept so well in years. It was insane how well I slept. How'd you get with the food budget? Nowhere near $150 a day. I'm kind of embarrassed. Like, I could have gone out to like the nice restaurants every single day. I could have gone to like a posh steakhouse every day. I didn't even eat in the hotel restaurant, but I did order a bunch of Uber Eats. First day I'm there with a budget of $150 a day. First thing I order is fucking KFC. I'm sorry, how much? I know, right, Noodle? The expenses policy for Sony is they expect that you would spend on average, by the way, $150 a day on food. And so by on average, I'm assuming that means that I guess you could spend $500 on one day and $20 on the other. I don't know. But I got nowhere near it. And when I was out there, I met a bunch of people that, you know, I've been working with for a long time, but hadn't actually met in person. And so they're all, you know, very hospitable and invite me out to places. And like, they all try to offer to buy me my food. I'm like, no, please don't. And like, if Sony wasn't paying, thank you, but don't pay for me because the company's paying. Don't think I could hit that if I tried. I mean, if I tried, I probably could have done. If I was with someone out there, if I wasn't alone out there, I could have probably done it. Because also, like, probably the closest I got was the Friday night, I reckon, when because I went out for drinks with some colleagues while I was out there. And that wasn't even that much. Like, I had maybe 3 or 4 beers and food. That's probably the most I spent on a meal. Yeah, nowhere near $150. But like if I was with someone and we could like, it's because like I don't mind going to a restaurant on my own, but I'm more inclined to when I'm with other people. So if I was with someone, I'd like sort out some nicer restaurants and stuff. But didn't. I had KFC. I had a Jack in the Box one night. You know what I wanted to do and couldn't really? Was In-N-Out. I wanted to get an In-N-Out burger. But the problem was I didn't have a car. I was being taxied around everywhere, and I couldn't really. When I was going somewhere, I mean, I was probably allowed to, but I would have felt weird getting a taxi to an In-N-Out. Like stopping at In-N-Out on a way to somewhere, fine. Getting a taxi to an In-N-Out for a burger, I felt a little weird about. So I didn't do that in the end. But I did have, I had a bunch of takeaways. Does that technically count towards 150? No, travel is separate. Travel is separate to the $150. It's food-based travel, doesn't matter. Travel. Yeah, so I was able to expense all my food while I was at Disney, and also my travel to and from Disney. Not my actual park ticket. I paid for that myself. But yeah, I did all right. What's everyone else been up to the last couple of weeks? I think we're probably going to get into Callisto Protocol on Tuesday, I guess. Will be the first. Well, we'll do Fall Guys tomorrow lunchtime. Will we? Maybe. Fall Guys tomorrow lunchtime. And then we'll start Callisto on Tuesday, I think. Who would like to play some Fall Guys this evening? Anyone fancy playing some Fall Guys? As an easing back into it. I picked up my controller today and it feels so weird to hold. I've not held a PlayStation controller for 2 weeks. Found that rather strange. Next time I go, I'm going to see if I can get into a recording of Jeopardy. Because like they alternate every week, or every like couple of weeks. Like 2 weeks they do Wheel, 2 weeks they do Jeopardy. Saw Glenn Moore! Nice, have to see his new show. Yes. We've got an RH show on Thursday, by the way. The RH birthday show. A free show at the Miller on Thursday. And I'm a little concerned. The last time I went to the Miller was, I think it was just before I went away. Maybe a week before I went away. And the tech desk is falling apart there. I don't know what they're doing to it, but there's one particular fader that I need on that lighting desk in order to be able to do my lighting, and it's just not there anymore. It's been ripped out, so I need to see if I can make it work on Thursday. Like jam a knife in there or something and try and drag the fader up without the actual knob. The knob. Lol. Yeah, maybe next time I go, I'll try and do some proper restaurants.
What's that got to do with my knob?
What's that got to do with my knob? Someone's ripped my knob off. Someone's ripped my knob off, and now I can't do lighting properly. I've no idea how I'm going to sleep now because, as I said, slept yesterday when I got home like 3 until midnight. Slept again from 5 until 2. So, by all accounts, I should be absolutely fucking wired now. But I've had no coffees. That's probably going to make a difference. I could probably... I don't know, because I wasn't feeling too energetic this afternoon. Because I was getting ready for stream. So I could probably fall asleep again. But we'll see. But yeah, LA time is apparently my natural state. I was expecting, and I think maybe if I didn't force myself to get up early on Saturday and Sunday, it may have had a difference. May have made a difference. If I'd slept in on Saturday and Sunday, it would have probably then offset, like, gone on to the rest of the week. But I'm glad obviously I'm glad I forced myself out, because I was in LA and wanted to go and see the city. And then I was up at like 6 o'clock on Sunday for Disney. So if I'd slept in then, the rest of the week may have been a different story. Yeah, I was in bed before midnight, like every night. It's ridiculous. Did I buy any merch at Disney? I bought a pin. I bought a like a Star Wars pin for my bag. It's got two things to hold it on. One of them came off at the airport. So I took the other one off just in case it fell off. But I bought a pin. I may have also bought a couple of other things that I'm not going to talk about yet, because they may or may not be for...
What's that got to do with my knob?
Knob chips. Why? Maybe I need to organise come to see you, Naomi, at some point. Yes, Noodle, it's for you. I bought you a princess dress. They've got so many stores at Disneyland. It's amazing. They had the main gift store, but then they've got stores just for hats. They've got stores just for pins. They've got a magic store there. I don't know why they've got a magic store there, but they had a magic store there. Booster Greg! Hello! Hat stall. They had a hat stall, yes, like off of Roller Coaster Tycoon. They had a hat stall. By the way, how's... did you play more of Theme Hospital, Naomi? Who else was playing Theme Hospital? Thank God I've returned. It's been dry here without me, hasn't it? Oh, thinking Kina, yes. Yes, the Rot Hat stand. Most magical place on Earth, it certainly is. Did a bit. I was wondering if I was going to stream while I was out there. I took stuff to stream with. I didn't in the end, obviously. If I didn't do Disney on Sunday, I may have considered streaming at midnight LA time on Saturday, which would have been 8 a.m. for you over here. I don't know who'd have tuned in at 8 a.m. on a Sunday for my stream. That's kind of like the only time I could have done, really. But anyway, my time was filled with activities. I had no time to stream from my Los Angeles hotel room. Right. Who wants to play Fall Guys? Should we play some Fall Guys? A little bit? Booster Greg could have raided into my stream. Never happened. Someone told the lighting equipment ripped my knob off. Someone's ripped the knob off my lighting equipment. something like that. Tell you what, I'm gonna fire up Fall Guys, and if anyone wants to join in, then feel free. Otherwise, we'll just do a couple of solos, shall we? But that will happen after the break. 3 minutes of ads to get rid of pre-rolls. I need a wee. I will see you in 3 minutes. Bye. Hello. This is the wrong scene. This is a 4x3 scene. I need to reset my buttons. Your iconic was stolen from you, Shadow. Oh, who stole your iconic? Who stole Shadow's iconic? Right, hang on a minute. Let me... I'd like to play Fall Guys a little later if I'm still going. Okay. I don't know how long we're going to be going tonight, but we shall see. Never got picked up. Oh. Only one eye. That's why. One eye. That's why. Right, this needs to go into this scene here instead. And this needs to activate the camera on this scene instead. Hello. I'm on a mission for Yangzhou fried rice. No idea if I got the pronunciation right there. All I've had to eat, I had a McDonald's at midnight. All I've had since then though is some Pringles. So I should probably eat some food at some point. Anyone else wants to play? Does anyone want to play with me? Or shall I play alone? on my own. So yeah, Tuesday we'll start Callisto Protocol. And I think also, because the Dead Space remake is out now, right? Lobster League. Are you ready to prove yourself? So I might play, because I never played the original Dead Space. It lost my game vote. No, can't play it with yourself. No, rubbish. Ooh, there's the Fanta. I'm because, as I say, I never played Dead Space, so I might play Callisto and then Dead Space, so I can do a direct comparison. Because what I hear is Callisto Protocol is okay at best, and worse if you haven't played. Worse if you have played Dead Space. You haven't done Coaster. This is absolutely true. Absolutely true information.
Which coaster is it? What could it be today? You know the drill, you know the thrill, and you know how to play. She gets an X, he's taking square, I'm taking triangle. Who wants to take the circle? Which coaster is it?
The first coaster back in February. Which coaster am I using from coast to coaster? Which one is it today? Amy's saying circle, Pippin's saying X, Rachel's going square. I need my button. Wolfman says it's X. Callisto probably would have sold much better if it wasn't directly followed by a highly regarded remake. Still would have been a bit middling though. Yeah, okay. So that's what I think I might do. We're going to play Callisto because I have Callisto. Got it for Christmas. And then we'll go straight on to Dead Space, perhaps. It's why Obi-Wan! Wrong controller. There is no Y here. Sacrilege. The prediction. Oh, just 1 second left on the prediction. That's it. Triangle. It's triangle, says Obi-Wan. Shadow says circle. Name is going square. But which one is it going to be? Let's all find out together as we begin the coaster zoo. Which ones do I need to press? I need to press this one and then this one. It's been a while since I've done this. This one and then this one. And what a perfectly timed Space Jam. Milky.
Coming to win with a triangle, but which is it going to be? I think everyone says there's some preferences, so someone's gonna get the points. But who? I just saw sausage flashes as well. Goodness me, what treat! We've been treated.
Have you ever noticed the curious things one sees discarded by the roadside?
I didn't hear what you said, Jonathan Franks. Square! Square. Did anyone hear what Jonathan Franks said? I couldn't work it out. It's the Square Coaster. Congratulations, winners. Well done. On
guessing coasters. You did it well. Thank you, Wolfman, for the squeaky voice. Did anyone hear what Jonathan Franks said? Something about things left on the side of the road. Let's go with yes, Jonathan Franks. Add points. Rachel said square. And add points. Naomi said square. And I think that is it. So let's refresh the leaderboard. Give it a quick spank. And there we have Pippin's still way at the top on 57. Naomi gets a point on not even speech jammed to 20. Only 1 point off position number 4. And Rachel is just poking there in 8th place with 7 points.
Which coaster is it?
Well done. Good coastering, everybody. Good work. Does anyone want to play? Or should I play alone? What have I got to do for these? What do I even get for these? Well, that's strange. That's a very muscly lobster. Sure. Okay. Do I need to turn the volume up a bit, maybe? It might be okay. We'll see how we get into it. Fine. I guess we'll do some solo show. Been a while since I've done solo. Might need to turn this volume up a bit. Where am I looking? This one? Cannot pry myself from Brotato. Oh, I need to pay out the prediction. Choose outcome. Square! Oh my god. 11,000 channel points awarded to one viewer who put 10 points on it. What a payout. Rachel! What a ridiculous score. Well done. 10,000 channel points. What a return. We slip in. Oh no, I've forgotten how to play Fall Guys. I can't play this anymore. Didn't get there in time. No. Hey, SpongeBob. Uh-oh. Fat stacks. Ooh. Okay, we're on top. That's good. Top is better. Being on top is better. Oh no! I don't know how to get up there. I don't know if you can. Oh no, I fell off! Oh, this is... Oh no, where have I gone from? Oh dear. I think I might be out, guys. Oh, look! Oh, can I save it with a top run? Can I save it with a top run? Ooh! 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 Saved. How come SpongeBob gets to exist in non-bean form? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know why that's allowed. Where is SpongeBob? Oh, SpongeBob's out. Why does... SpongeBob must just get very heavy. Mustn't he? He is a sponge and he lives underwater. There's so much water involved. He's just dense. Round number 2, Party Promenade. By the way, when I went to see the Wheel of Fortune taping, the warm-up guy is the actual announcer for Wheel of Fortune. The guy who does the intro and everything and all like the prize announcements and stuff, and he just comes out with his booth is next to the audience, and just comes out of his booth and just like chats with the audience. And now we introduce you to the concept of sea sponges. I mean, that is what SpongeBob is, I guess. I know sea sponges are an actual thing, but also I prefer bee sponges personally. Oh no, where's the button? Where's the joke button? What is a sea cucumber and can you eat it? Is sea cucumber meant to be like it doesn't have some colloquial name in like Chinese or something, like tiger penis or something like that. If I entirely made that up. Do it all right here. Woo! Oh, in. There we go. Lovely. Yeah, I'm glad I did the Wheel of Fortune taping, but kind of after they've done 2 episodes, you're kind of done with it. You don't really need to see the 3rd episode. But, like, you are there for a reason. And this is another thing, like, audiences exist on TV shows for a reason. Like, they're there to clap and stuff. And that's the reason they're free, is that you are essentially offering a service. You're both getting something out of that. You get to see a TV show, they get your applause and stuff. But there are a bunch of people who I was over the audience with who just weren't clapping. Like, stuff was happening. Like, I know there's a lot of, like, but it's Wheel of Fortune. You know how much clapping there is involved in as an audience member. It's clapping all the time. You can't go to a Wheel of Fortune taping and then not clap. Party poopers. Very unprofessional audience members. After the in the first break, Vanna White came and like chatted to the audience a bit and asked if anyone had any questions. And I swear, someone's actual question to Vanna White was, "What's your favorite color?" Come on, guy. It wasn't even a guy. Like, it was a gal. But like, it's just, come on. That's the best you could think of. The best question you could ask a national treasure. What's your favorite color? That's the kind of thing primary school kids ask. Yes. Like, not even what's been your favorite dress that you've worn or something like that. What's your favorite color? Oh my God. Someone who desperately has to say something to her, whatever it is. And you didn't yell, if you like Wheel of Fortune, subscribe to Tomothy Bacon for Wheel of Games. And ask if you can record him saying Wheel of Games. Should have done, shouldn't I? That'd have been funny. Wheel of Games. I wonder how much he charges. Could hire him. Thing is, I'll be putting him over the British theme to Wheel of Fortune, which might be a bit strange. Is he on Cameo? I have to look. That would be quite funny. Did I read that they were bringing back Wheel of Fortune for the UK? Or did I make that up? Was that just wishful thinking? American TV is so weird. Like, the fact that they take like 4 breaks for a half-hour TV show is insane. Like, just like the production of the shows as well. Like, it's so weird. Like, they don't even have, like, when they come out of an ad break for like Wheel of Fortune, there's no, like, you know, in a British TV show, when you come out of an ad break, there's like at least like the logo comes up and like a bit of the theme or something. No. On the American one, on Wheel of Fortune, when it comes out of an ad break, it's just there's not even any music or anything. It just comes straight back into the host, just as if there hadn't been a break, and just starts talking about the next puzzle. Like, the audience don't even applause. Oh, bollocks. Fucked it. American TV is 90% ads, and here's an ad break within an ad break. I mean, considering that there's so much product placement as well, yeah, kind of the entire TV show is an ad. We're doing rather well, considering we're not played for 2 weeks. English TV is incredibly shit for ads too. I mean, not compared to American TV. Like, it's something else. At least in a half-hour show, you only have one ad break. At least there's not ads literally just before the credits. And they come back for literally just the credits and the first bit of the next show. I don't understand. Why is it broken like that? Why do you break it so that the credits play? Like, have a break between the shows. Why would you put the break just before the end of the last show and then not have a break until a bit into the next show? Ads before credits. Yes. That's what happens. The main show ends, ads play, and then the credits come on. Hit the opponent's floor. Ooh, ooh. Haha, point. Point for Bacon. Ooh. Ooh. Oh dear. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Nice. Nice. I think we got this. I think we got this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, oh. Oh yes. This guy's not very good at volleyball. I think that's bad. Try watching any anime episode on Hulu with ads. I want to jump out of your window. Why is that so bad? What? I mean, I guess it's just... Is it just like linear TV? Ooh. Oh, crap. Ooh. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I feel bad for this guy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being too good at volleyball. I think you want to get a shot out here. 8 seconds. 4 ad breaks per episode. I mean, that's normal for America, isn't it? Like American linear TV. But like, that's the whole point why people are going on demand, is because there aren't ads. I tried watching... we've got this thing, I don't know if you have it in America, called Freevee. It's like part of Amazon Prime Video. And you can watch shows with ads on Amazon. And I tried watching one, and I couldn't I couldn't get through the ads. I can't watch TV with ads anymore. It's happened. More than standard TV, that's horrible. I think I watched an episode of Countdown on all 4. Like, Cats does Countdown. And one of the ad breaks was like 5 minutes long. Longer than you get on the real telly. Oh shit. Pick up a bomb. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, we got some bombs. Oh! That was alright. I'll take that.
Steady.
Steady. Now. Oh no! I got bombed from behind. They put an ad right after the opening credits. Oh god.
But what about the poo?
Got to the last 5. That was pretty good. I'll take that for a first game back. Anyone want to join? Want to play squads? I call them squads. Must have been very proud of yourself. I'm going to ram it into your stomach and rip out your goddamn spine! And now I want to watch Running Man again. Running Man would have been absolutely prime for a remake like 10 years ago. That feels like when it should have been remade. I think it's probably a little too late now for it to be remade. By the way, it's set in 2017. How hysterical is that? Oh, you jumped off, Stuart. Stuart. Well done, Froggo152. Got some stuff. Yay, an antique coin belt. I'm returned from the Chinese or local driver belt, but it's not in any apps. Is it actually a good one then? Pretty good? Nice. Oh, now I want Chinese food. As I said, I went to McDonald's at midnight last night. And that was the first time I paid for food in 2 weeks. I'm not complaining about that. That's the thing about if I do go out quarterly, every 3 months or so, maybe every 4 months, maybe like 3 times a year or something. I mean, that's essentially a pay rise because they're paying for all my food while I'm there. They're paying for all my everything, apart from, you know, like actual entertainment and stuff. I haven't actually seen how much I spent. Because obviously I bought like Disney tickets and stuff and some other things. And business class each time, yeah. And not American Airlines next time. Must remember that. British Airways all the way. It's a rather small group. There seems to be a lot of people missing. Oh! I got battered forward. Lucky me. Whoa! Careful. This going all right. There's someone behind me. A yellow bean. Now, can we go to the middle? Can we get up the middle? Can we get up the middle? Oh, come on! Fuck you. That was almost perfect. I like the disco ball one. That'll do, I suppose. Get up, Trinity. Get up. Ooh, whoa, come on! Fuck her. Okay, I think we're okay. Yeah, we're good. We good. We good. We got it. Yeah, I heard the Dead Space remake's pretty good. What's on PS Plus this month? I saw they announced them. What are they? I just saw a headline saying Universal Studios theme park shutting down immediately, and got worried there. But it's the Orlando one because apparently it's quite cold in Florida at the moment. And obviously not permanently. So it was a very clickbaity headline. Not seen this one for a while. Hello everyone, no pushing please. Ooh. Okay, yes. Now mind the planets. Yesterday got to minus 23 Celsius in Florida? What the fuck? How does that happen? I know how that happens. Global warming. What do you mean climate change isn't real? Oh, Massachusetts. Okay. Oh no! Eek, 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 eek. Come on. Come on. You can see the confusion. Yeah, considering that we were talking about Florida. It's minus 10 degrees in this unrelated place. Oh no! What's happened? Oh fuck. This is what I get for trying to multitask. Can't even type properly. One thing at a time, Greg. What are you playing at the moment, Greg? Oh, I'm out. So used to not quitting that immediately because I always usually play it in squads. More things at a time. Engage in conversation while doing your other, probably more important tasks. PS Plus is Evil Dead. Yeah, that's right. Ollie Ollie World and Mafia. Okay. Yeah. Evil Dead's alright, isn't it? Pretty good. I think Mafia's meant to be alright, isn't it? Well, they're going to go on the wheel. Maybe they'll show up someday. Why are there only 45 players in this match? Obsessed with games like Vampire Survivors. I 100%ed that, and Soulstone Survivors. Now I'm on Brotato. What is Brotato? Brotato is... Oh, okay. A top-down arena shooter roguelite, where you play a potato, wielding up to 6 weapons at a time to fight off hordes of aliens. Okay. And is Vampire Survivors a similar kind of thing? I've never played any of those games. Let's see if we can get past round 2 this time. We had such a promising first go, and then we got knocked off the hoverboard. Vampire Survivors is the gateway drug to the other Survivor games. Speaking of which, isn't Survivor being remade by the BBC? As in, there's a comeback for Survivor in the UK. We had like 2 series of Survivor in the UK, and I remember really enjoying them, but apparently they just didn't do numbers. So instead we got I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Kind of the same thing, but a bit more light-hearted, I think. But I'm excited for Survivor again. And they're doing Gladiators as well, aren't they? BBC are doing Gladiators in like Sheffield Arena or something. The Sonic level. Would you like to enter my Bean Hill zone? What does that even mean? I need to eat some rings. Oh, bollocks. Rubbish. Absolute shit. Got 1 ring to rule them all. Oh, come on. Have these 3 over here, please. And these 2, I guess. Going down here. Yeah, did I get any of them? I don't know if I did. Oh, bollocks. Ran into a wall. Oh, they're qualifying already. This is terrible. Oh, I'll have these. I'll have these. This one, maybe. Not quite. Come on, spawn. Spawn. Spawn, Turmeric. Oh, god damn it. Ah, god damn it all. Ah, fuck. Fucked it. Ooh! In! Amazing. Thank you very much. Not quite sure how I did that, but I did. Hooray. I think what I might do is we might play up until the next ad break, which is 24 minutes, and then call it an evening. Just a little short welcome back stream, and then we'll play. I'm en route to being online. Nice. Well, if you can get online soon, Mo, we'll get a couple of rounds in, and then we'll play more of this tomorrow lunchtime, 1 p.m. Brad's playing Disco Elysium at the moment, by the way, and he's loving it. He's loving it. He's getting very distracted. He's taking it very slowly. I think he's like 3 or 4 streams into it, and he's still on day 1. So he's going to be on it for a while. But it's a good watch. He's obviously getting into the he's enjoying all the detail that you get from all the different aspects of your mind. Need to get back into that. It's a fantastic game, and he also hasn't died yet because he picked a build that has more than 1 health. Unlike me, who died on like the first hour or something. So glad he's enjoying it. Yeah. My opinion of Disco Elysium is it's a very, very good game, but not necessarily a very good stream game because it is so slow. Especially at the beginning. But he's really enjoying it. Oh, what's this? That took me by surprise. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, is this okay? Is this okay? No. Oh man, I thought that might have been okay. Oh no. Oh no. Are you on, Mo? Naomi, are you still here? Have you unpacked your PlayStation yet? Oh, wait, are you back at Mum and Dad's at the moment, Naomi? Is there because of the rewire? Hard shelled. You are here? Excellent. Invitation sent. Let's go. By the way, it's also insane how Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy are daytime game shows. They're on every single weekday. They give away so much money. I think in the 3 shows that I saw recorded, they must have given away at least $150,000. Oh, bollocks. Thank you, mate. How is there that much money on date? I guess that all the ads, I suppose. Back at home now. Got back yesterday. We're not getting our furniture back until 23rd. 23rd? Goodness me. So what? When is the rewire done now? Do you have safe electrics? Had the rewire done last week. Lovely. Can you? Does it feel any different? Do the lights come on any faster? Maybe no, maybe not quite so much smell of burning when you, I don't know. Plaster has been in 2. Need to wait for the plaster to dry, and then we need to paint. I see. So is that planned then? You do the painting and then you get the furniture back, rather than getting all the furniture and then painting around it. Here we go, Mo. Let's see how we can do in this. Oh wow, we're doing that, are we? Okay. Sand. Ah, fuck. Much better. The electric radiators take quite a while to heat the room up. Oh, really? No! Oh, god damn it. Fuck. The electric radiators take quite. The electric radiators. Oh, come on, bullied. They were already there though, right? Are they now slower than they were, or are they always just quite slow? Oh dear, Mo. We've not done very well. Oh, you replaced them. Oh, I see. Okay. We got them a bit too small. Yeah, with furniture that might hopefully make a difference. Oh, 19th, 20th, eek. Okay, so if anyone lower than 20th gets a point, we're out. Got across the swingy logs. Well done, Mo. Not don't that before. Getting the shower and tap installed tomorrow. Are you getting a hot tap? Or just normal taps? Like an instant boiling tap. DoorDash on round 2. Okay. Oh wow, turntables? Okay. If you insist. Oh, right at the front. Okay. Need to go through different doors. I'm going to go for second from the end. Oh, no! Ruined. Oh, no! My lead. Squandered already. Okay. Oh, come on, there's got to be another one. There's got to be another one. No! Ruined. Oh, god damn it. They're both at this end. Fucked it. Ooh, no fan at the end there. Oh, what a mo! Is it enough? Is it enough? 8th. Yes, I think it is. Awesome. Instant boiling and waterfall power shower. Nice. I mean, they're both really good. Waterfall shower, like, Is that like the one we had in, was it the one in Wales? Where were you staying that we had a waterfall shower? I can't remember where it was. Scotland, yes, that's where it was. That was a pretty good shower. Stay alive, Mo. Now, I am on the wrong side. Oh, wow. I'm so bad. Oh, dear. Sorry, Mo. 10 out of 10. Perfect gameplay. Professional Fall Guys streamer. Parkour! Oh dear, Mo. Oh no. Did he give up? Bums. Bummy bums. Got my dentist appointment on Wednesday. First of many to actually fix my teeth. Not just get me out of pain. We'll see how that goes. Koala's cute. Koala is cute. So annoying that you have to wait for the end of this. We're out. You managed to register with an NHS one? I've got an NHS and I've got an NHS one. Yes. Not paying quite such an exorbitant fee. Don't understand the number of dentists who seem bemused by the fact I'd rather have tooth-coloured teeth than neon white teeth. Yeah, dentists here don't usually care that your teeth aren't like brilliant white. Just as long as they're not like actually discoloured. Yeah, like the dazzling white teeth. The dazzling white teeth only works if you have everything else done as well. If you just have the teeth, that's weird. Oh shit, we're out. Oh, for God's sake. Bum 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 bum. Oh, is this your wok paella, Pippin? Nice. Need to go shopping tomorrow for non-takeaway food. Need to actually cook for myself for the first time in 2 weeks. Again. It was very tasty. Good. Gonna go get some chicken, I think. Make some peri-peri stuff. I do like cooking a peri-peri chicken. I wanted this t-shirt in black, by the way, but it's the black one had all sold out. I had to settle for a white one. If I can remember to get cash out, that place will deliver in the future. Oh, so you have to pay when they deliver it? Nice. There's a Chinese place just around the corner from me, which I think I've tried once or twice before. Pretty good. What do I want for dinner tonight? Do I want Chinese food tonight? Not sure. Oh, no! Come on, open! Open! Woo! I don't think we've got this, Mo. Quite far behind. Eek. Eek. Maybe. Yeah, we got it. Yes! Success! It's good. When I met up with Christian, we were talking about the Myst games. Remember the Myst games? I think we talked about them briefly here before. Apparently there are like 5 of them. I knew there was Myst and I knew there was Riven. I had no idea about the rest of them. Apparently there's a VR version of Myst. Had a crappy time with you being away. The girls have been ill and end up in A&E. Oh my God, Mo. Jeez. Everything all right now? I'm sorry, that's been shitty for you. Oh wow, that's annoying. Did I get the checkpoint? No. Wow, that's incredibly frustrating. Literally could not have gone any worse. Oh, good Lord, Mo, just go without me. I am absolutely shitting it in this one. How? Someone's qualified already. How embarrassing. Oh, God damn it. Ooh, oh, well done, Mo. I'll try and get a couple more points. Ooh, oh, bad timing. Oh, okay, that works. I'll take that. Whew. Goodness me, stressed. Just get through your 4. Okay, we're 9 ahead. How many points are people? Okay, we should be right. They're on the mend, but very much out of routine in survival mode. Oh, Mo, goodness me. That sucks. Both ill with the same thing, or different things? And how are you, Mo? Are you out of the woods with your chesties thing? Just the thing. Nasty virus. Ugh. Ew. You have your X-ray this week. Okay, good luck. Break time soon. Okay. Okay. Can we survive this round? Let's find out. Just the one... Just the one rhino, actually. Oh, thank you. I don't remember there being grass, like little bits of grass on this arena before. Someone's playing a tune. Mo's going with a standing still tactic. Fuck! I got flown so far. Ah, we're out. Unless some other people have to go out. You just doing the teasing the rhino, not euphemism. Yeah, not looking good, is it? Oh wow. Oh wow. Right. Well then. I think I am going to leave it there for the day. I know it's just been a short little stream, couple of 2.5 hours. But I'm jet lagged apparently, and I'm still a little bit tired, so we'll see. Just a warm for the rest of the week. It's just a warm up, yes. Oh, I've got a crown there. Go Schlep. I'll try and stay up for a little bit longer at least. Try and get into some sort of routine. Welcome home. Thank you. Yes, so there'll be more of this tomorrow lunchtime, and I will have coffee then. And then on Tuesday, we'll try and start Callisto Protocol. How does that sound? Yes? Yes. That's what we shall do. Love to have you back. Thank you for coming to see me. Thank you for not forgetting about me. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed my holiday photos. Holiday, not a holiday, working photos. You're welcome. Yes, good. I will be back tomorrow 1 PM. Thanks for hanging out. I love you all dearly. Shall we go and see Peachy? Peachy's playing a game called Priest Simulator. Peachy Pixel 8. We have raid messages if you want to use them. The one for the subs, the one for the non-subs. Poppy, get ready to paste one of these. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I will hopefully sleep tonight. We'll see. I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe we'll have some Chinese food. Bye!